Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're playing the video game. Hey, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. I don't remember if that is just subscribing or if that's membership, but I should have made a sound. I'm not sure why that didn't make a sound. least I thought so. Or maybe, I don't know. Hello, Domago. Hello, Slacker. Hello, Alexa. Hello, NQM. Hello, Nameless. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Dead Gone Callow. And hello, Suspicious Fishes. Yeah, it's about to be 5 p.m. for me now. But yeah, good day, good day. What am I doing? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're playing this event. Yeah. Today, oh the bike. Maybe we'll play a Soviet game after when we unlock this and use the bike. I'm sure it'll be a really good tool. How is the music compared to my voice? Although the music is now ending, so we'll turn that off. Who's inviting me? Who's inviting me? You don't like the event? I can see that it is not as fun as Japan because the Type 4 is harder to use than the SVT. But I mean, I've said it before, but I am actually really liking how the guns. Well, I don't like that when they're not upgraded they have worse accuracy, but I am liking that they have more recoil and that the soldiers don't have recoil perks. I don't know, it's just fun to me when the game has more recoil. I think it's more like feels more rewarding to like be skillful at using the recoil kind of thing, you know, a bit more dopamine. Yeah, I recognize you from the N and also the profile picture. Why am I so poor? Because I decided that I was gonna buy all the tanks. Like I finished out buying some of the things in the Japanese tech tree. I had all the planes except for this one because it was new. I bought this plane and then I bought like I had to buy this tank and then like every other tank after it, and then I also did the same for Russia. I had to buy from like the KV2 all the way up because I was basically just I've been playing not this lineup. I've been playing in the Chiha Shore because I think this is the squad that the Tiger will go in from this event. And then I've also just been leveling this Ho-Ri. But I was also trying out the Chi-Ri too. I think this tank is actually really underrated. I think having these two cannons is kind of broken. And then yeah, I was also like just playing a game as Soviet with the IS-2 just to try it out because I've never tried these before. And then at some point I'm gonna go buy the Super Pershing and the King Tiger because I've never bought those tanks. So that's why I'm so poor. Gotta cycle all 3 motorcycles. I don't think I'm buying the premium ones. I'm just gonna like claim that now. I don't think I'm gonna buy those. Oh, okay, you're Mario. Yeah, you can play. You can play. I'll add you. We'll get you in the lobby. Uh, would anybody else like to jump in and play the event? We have 2 more slots, I guess. Playing on. I think I'll go back to just Europe servers for now, because it's I think more time appropriate for Europe. You also want to play Felina? You've already grinded. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I was intending to actually do this earlier, but I woke up so late that like when the event reset, I was still like not ready to play. So I just didn't. How much longer are these? 21 hours for this? Probably shouldn't do a video on the Labelle at this point. It's probably not going to be too relevant. But I kind of want to do a review for this squad because this gun is just so funny. I mean, this gun is not good. It has nice damage, actually. But I mostly like this just because it's from Hunt, and I liked it a lot in Hunt Showdown. But then yeah, I've been spamming impact grenades on these guys. Let you load in. Okay, since Nameless is online right now, I'll invite Nameless, and then I'll let people play for like 3 or 4 games. We'll see how it goes, and then swap people in and out. Unlucky about the McDonald's internet. Have you tried Burger King? They might have better Wi-Fi. Not affiliated with Burger King, by the way. But I mean, as long as your connection to the game is fine, you don't disconnect, you can play. I don't know. I will get you in on the next set of players, Anthony, for sure. I'm sorry if you are like loading up just for that. Yeah, I'll probably be on like for the next Well, I don't know when I'll next stream, but I'm gonna try and stream on reset for one of the event days to help people as soon as it resets. But yeah, this Labelle squad is actually quite fun. If you want to know my perk setup, I went run speed, revive speed, crouching move speed. You can't get vitality, so I just went with this random stuff. And then you take full bolt speed perk because this gun fires so slowly. 1 grenade throw range, 1 weapon swap, and then the down chance. Okay, so I have a surprise for you guys. I decided to buy a webcam, and I think it's time that I show my true face on the internet. I mean, you can find it online if you look, but my true face on the internet. Oh my god, it's really me. Hello. Hi, hello. I'm waving. Look, we. Look, it's me for real. Look, yeah. Oh, wait, I turned it off. Oh. Wow, real face cam? Is that really me? I wanted to make that joke the last time I streamed, but I already had the camera on like a doofus. Not the camera, the cat. I already had the cat on like a doofus. Who's added me? Yeah, I'll add you for the next game. Okay, let's just get into a game. Let's get into it. Enough stalling. Aim speed to decrease the time between ADS. That's not a bad choice actually. I can see that. The camera. Yeah. It's truly me. It's definitely me. I need to turn it on for this scene as well. Something I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna leave it on this with the chat up there for the whole stream. Maybe we'll see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? I don't know. Wait, we've got the cat. We've got the cat girl and the puppy girl. This is crazy. Oh, suspicious you stream sniped. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, it's like cosplaying a 10-round semi in BR1. Sort of. That's kind of how the Winchester feels, to be honest. Yeah, like the Winchester, the Leonfield, the Mannlicher. They really should add that to every bolt action, even if it's not realistic for some guns. They should just add it. Oh no. Also, want to talk about bad guns? I got big words for the PPS 42. This gun sucks. Can I destroy this quickly? Yes. I am the biggest PPS 42 hater. I'll just say it. Oh, the SVT is so broken though. Yeah, the straight pulls. Yeah. Wait. What's going on in here? Why is there a party gathering? Yeah, you did. Although one thing we should be careful about is if we stack too many people on one team, although you don't get to choose your team in the event obviously, but if you stack too many people on one team, it actually kind of gets harder to grind like events, because everybody's competing for the score. Although that usually happens when you have a lot of tryhards on one team. If you stack like 6 clan players, nobody gets any kills because everybody on the enemy team is dead. Yeah, the PPS 43 is actually good, and so is the Uragan, but the PPS 42 just, like, being the lower fire rate without the damage of like 6.8, it just kills so slow. It even feels awful for me to use in this like mode where I don't even think anybody even has vitality, so it should be a 2-shot kill. But it's just so slow. Hey. Oh, they have a rally point down there, definitely. I have a frag grenade. I think unironically, if they gave frag grenades a shorter fuse, or maybe a way to customize a fuse, like I would love like a fuse of like 2 or 3 seconds. Maybe that'd be kind of broken though. Maybe that's like part of the balancing. The frag grenades are like actually good. Although like having such a long fuse on them when you are at the opportunity cost of losing your explosion pack is like yeah. Giving every bolty the straight pull would just be so much fun. I don't know if I said that or not. Ah! It still outclasses the MP34O. I mean, I would hope that it outclasses a BR1 gun. As a BR2 SMG, I would hope it's a little bit better than BR1. Although honestly, it's not even like the... What is this? It's not even like the MP34O is even bad. I think it's a pretty good gun actually. For BR1, it's not bad. I mean, the Beretta M38A is right there. But if you want the bigger mag size instead of the 20 rounder, it's not like the MP34O is bad. Doesn't it? Oh well, I mean, I guess upgraded. Doesn't it go up to like 530, 540 RPM? Something like that. Friendship ended with Enlisted. The horse game is now best friend. I've not seen anything about that game other than like the anime girls. That's all I know about it. I still feel like I'm forgetting something. Do event items end up on the cash shop? No. So, well, actually, technically, so after the event ends, and then after some time, the next time that they introduce the veteran boxes where you have to pay 5,000 for like a gambling option, those items will be added there, like the portraits and the heavy tank and the bike. One actually makes you happy, the other is Enlisted. Enlisted makes me super happy. I'm not even like glazing the game or like shilling. I just like Enlisted. Is that so bad? I don't play games that make me upset, and if Enlisted is making me upset, I just stop playing and then like play it again the next day, you know? If there's too much like HE spam or something, I say while I drive an IS-1, then I just play a different game for that day. Yeah, but the FNAB... Wait, really? I swear the MP34 fires quicker than an FNAB. The FNAB is particularly awful. I'm just dead, I think. I don't really know who is killing me. This is unlucky. I just, like, really, the M3 grease guns and the FNAB, they just do not belong in BR2. They should be dropped to BR1. Those guns are awful. They are almost unplayable. Oh, the MP34 is quicker than the FNAB. Yeah, see, I thought so. But I mean, like, yeah, the FNA. I just hate the FNAB with a passion. That gun is awful. There is no redeeming that gun. I went and used like the M3 grease gun for a time to see like what it was about, because everybody like a lot of people like it, even though it's just terrible. And it's not bad, but I just feel like against any opponent who would shoot back at you, you just lose every gunfight if people are actually shooting back. And if you're not accurate or you like miss because of dispersion, you get punished a lot. The slow fire rate is just not it, especially with the muzzle velocity. Yeah, they could update the FNAB, but in this game it's terrible. Certifiably insane, yeah. I mean, it's fine. If you really need an option with no recoil, it exists. But you are playing at a big disadvantage by using it. And I would say Enlisted is not that difficult where like you shouldn't just learn how to use a PPS 43 or a Beretta M1 or something, you know. Like just it's not like that much more difficult to control those recoils. Just learn it. That's personal preference, but yeah, I mean, like, I just, like, anytime the opponent shoots back when I was using the grease gun, I was just like, it takes so long for them to die. You really notice the, like, deficit in a weapon's power when you have to play against somebody good. And then, like, you just can't kill them. Yeah, the Beretta 1918 is definitely worth trying. It's good. It's worth using. It has a niche. Do I like the new Thompson? The Japanese one? I have an entire guerrilla squad equipped with them, which I use in BR5. I love the Japanese Thompson. Wow, I didn't even know how that guy could see me. Here we call the Japanese Thompson the Jompson. And then the Chinese Thompson is the Chompson. No racial affiliation, it's just because Japan Thompson, China Thompson. Replace a letter. Who is? Did I die to a tank? I died to an anti-tank cannon or something? Or was that a plane? Is the 1918/30 a different gun, Air Lancer, to the actual 1918 you get from the tech tree? Oh, I really like the Johnson. I think it's really good. High rate of fire Thompson. It's fun. It reloads quick. Oh yeah, the BR1 semi-autos. They're good, but like they're very rare. I think. I don't think a lot of people have them. I don't think they were in the gold order shop for all that long. I don't know why I spawned a plane. I just did. There's not even like a tank to bomb. But the BR2 1918, I don't know if it's objectively the best gunslacker, but it's definitely good. I haven't tried it since it got the bayonet. I don't know if anything else was changed about it. But I mean, it's good. It's good. A gun I really like that isn't actually good is the Springfield Pedersen device. It's basically shooting like a pistol round semi-auto out of a full Springfield. It's so goofy and it's kind of bad, but I like it. There's nothing wrong with using like a bad gun. Like, I think objectively the grease gun and the FNAB are bad. There's no problem with using them. They need to add keyboard support to console. Yeah, they keep saying they're gonna do that. Like every year they're like, we'll add that, we'll add that. It just never comes though. Tanks usually spawn like, yeah, right here. I don't know how I'm gonna kill this with the 50 kgs. We'll just try. I don't even know. That seemed to land kinda close. Not close enough though. I mean, I guess it is like a Tiger 1. I'm not sure how I'm gonna destroy that with a 50 kg. I can hear other planes. I see this one, but I don't know if this is an allied one. This is probably an allied one. I give the M38/42 credit. We still lose gunfights against 600 RPM SMGs, but it has 630. The M38/42 is really good. It got buffed. It has 630 rate of fire now. And like, statistically, outside of body armor, Russians have the third best SMGs, only above Japan. Axis and Axis and Allied SMGs are actually better than the Russian ones until they have body armor, and then that completely breaks everything. Body armor is so stupid. And without body armor, you could You could get away with using stuff like the MP40 because of its 7 damage. It's like actually good. I don't know how to land bombs with this plane. I don't even know why I'm still in the plane. I'm getting out. And by getting out, we are... Yeah, the 3842 is 630. If they just made it 690, probably be OP. I need to come top 1 on the team. I need to not be in the plane. I need to like actually just farm or something. Yeah, but the PPS 42 can't. The 6.7 damage. That's what 13.4 doesn't 2-shot vitality. PPS 42 is awful. At least like the Lanchester is probably one of the best, if not the best. It's like up there. It's between the Lanchester and the M1A1 Thompson, I think, for tech tree SMGs. There are premium ones that are better than all of them. It's going to be an interesting topic when I rate the BR2 guns. Because I think realistically the balance is quite different to what people actually like think it is. The problem I'm going to have is rating the PPS 43 and the Uragan. Like, do I consider body armor? Because if I consider body armor, they're easily the best. But if I don't consider body armor, it's a bit more debatable. Hello, where is Japan? I love that you can sort of pen these walls. Yeah, the Lanchester is absolutely goated. No recoil, 32 round max, good reload. Is this an AA gun? Really, brother? 6.8 damage. 690 rate of fire. Honestly, if they made the Owen Mark 1 usable, that would be one of the best guns. It's got good velocity, 6.8 damage, 810 rate of fire. That gun is nuts. It's just unusable because the sight is so bad. Even after the recoil buffs they did. I can't sprint. I need this tiger kill. Team, don't kill. Does that put me in first? Kinda close. Yeah, the Lanchester 50 round is good. I don't know if it's like BR3 material really. Although funnily enough, it actually has less recoil. This guy is annoying. I hate people that play like this. What are you doing, brother? You're not pushing. You know you need to push, right? Honestly, Atlanta, I don't mind how the body armor looks. Doesn't really bother me. It just looks how it looks. Oh, the enemy actually captured. I'm over here yapping about them not pushing. They're pushing. Do I have a TNT charge? I do. I need to get this tank with a TNT charge. He's probably gonna just blow me up here though anyway. It makes a little bit of sense, Corporal. A little bit. I don't know if I fully agree with it actually making it less recoil, but like, you know, it's whatever. Okay, we got it. That's not enough mine kills. I need 2 more mine and TNT kills. Tragedy. Do I need to fall back? Probably. Probably. We're just gonna do a pro gamer move and uninstall the Minecraft account on these soldiers. M3842 does not struggle against PPS and Uragan unless the Soviet soldier has body armor. If the Soviet soldier has body armor, they win. But without body armor, the Beretta actually wins, unironically. Yeah, they added a bayonet to the 1918. Dude, Enlisted driving simulator, the worst thing. If they made Enlisted into a driving game like Mario Kart, it would suck. I don't know why I just came after the game like that, but ABT 420, let's go. Yeah, body armor really. Body armor ruins the balance so much. It's so disgusting. The only tier where it's kind of fair is BR5, where it only gives a like a minimal advantage. Every other tier below that, though, it's just stupid. I'm just gonna ignore that soldier. I missed, so he gets to live his best life. Apparently, I suck. Oh, some tryhard is actually building fortifications here. How disgusting. I can't see. People keep actually using the anti-tank launchers to kill me in this mode. And what is with that? That's not normal behavior. Okay, we fortified the hell out of the objective. Small problem. Enlisted is silly, and you don't even need to be inside the objective to, like, capture it. How can you capture the temple from outside? Explain that one. Body armor is cringe, absolutely. I agree. It's a stupid evil. It shouldn't exist. I'm not too big on like how the soldiers look in this game. I don't really like customize my soldiers outside of like adding the body armor, or like on a premium squad like the guerrillas. I made all my soldiers look like the German officer, like the premium Russian guerrilla squad that has the German officer cap or whatever. I made them all look like that, and then with the other guys have like tuxedos and sunglasses or whatever. Oh, they don't have sunglasses; they have an eye patch. I made them all look like that, but that's the only time I really customize my soldiers. The jumping Panzerfaust shot. Yeah. I'm really not a fan of like the objective size in Enlisted. Some of them are just silly, like not needing to go inside of a bunker and actually clear the soldiers out of it, but then you captured the bunker. Like that's just so stupid. Hello? Like what was that? My gun malfunctioned? But then I also noticed in like Battlefield, when I played a little bit of Battlefield 5, I honestly didn't really like the game that much, so I kind of dropped it after like a few days. But the objectives in that game are a lot larger. You can get like more than one squad inside the zone on each team. I mean, not that you don't have like a squad in that game, but you know what I mean, like. Forces the defenders to proactively go out and kill everyone, I guess, but also like. It just doesn't make sense to me. How can you, like, capture something without going inside? How can you capture a bunker without going inside? I would still say that bunker is pretty hostile towards you, if you haven't cleared out the machine gunners. Where are the enemy coming from? Have they, like, put, like, a APC over here or something? I also have just noticed I am a sniper. I guess we can get a 360 no-scope in. People are flanking from somewhere. Yeah, they're flanking from the left. Buff the Madsen. The Madsen did get buffed. I think the Madsen is fine now. I don't have any problems with the Madsen. I don't think Soviets need any more buffs. Soviets keep getting buffed in every tier in terms of vehicles and weapons. Soviets are just the best. There's no sense to what they keep doing. And they're gonna buff the Fedorov Rifle 25. It's disgusting. Damn it, Nameless. I need to finish first, and you are taking... You are owning me. How dare you. Where are the enemies, by the way? I've just been running around in a circle. Do I use them in regular squads often? No, not really. I don't. It's fine, Nameless. I'm just joking. I don't really use snipers. I use snipers sometimes for fun in low BR, but snipers are pretty useless, to be honest. Damn it, man! Is there a way I can quickly kill this tiger? I don't think there's gonna be. Spawn, spawn, spawn! Spawn! I wanna... No! What the hell is that? If the game had just spawned me quicker, I wouldn't have died there. Okay. Snipers work best in assault squads or radios. The only time I actually took snipers was on Japanese assault squads for when the enemy is like not leaving their spawn and you can snipe in the Pacific maps into their spawn. That was the only time I used them. I don't think snipers are really that good in this game. Personally. They're fine to use, but they're not really that good. Also, sniper soldiers never getting vitality is questionable. And it's funny because you would, at longer ranges, you would make the most use out of vitality because there would be the damage fall off, making your health more effective. Yeah, I could see snipers are more useful in Tunisia and Pacific, definitely. I think every other campaign is not really like a point of them. Why take a Japanese sniper when you can use a Type 97? Yeah, that is a very good sniper. Oh, where'd you go, Marion? Does anybody Nameless? Are you done, Nameless? That was miserable. Yeah, that was a little bit boring. Yeah, the Japanese Type 97 LMG is definitely the best sniper. It's the most fun to use. It's such a novel concept to have a 3x scope on a machine gun. Oh, okay. Thanks for playing Deadcon. Does anybody else want to jump in then? We have 2 slots, I think. I'm assuming since Nameless and Deadcon popped out. Oh yeah, you Anthony. Yeah. What do I think about splitting the Vitality perk into 2 and 3.5 HP? How do you mean? Can you expand on that a bit more? Anybody else want to jump in? We've got 1 slot. You can just first come first serve, put your name in the chat. I'll add you. Like 10 points for 20%. Yeah, the BR2 Madsen got a buff. It got a pretty nice buff towards its horizontal recoil. It's a lot more controllable now. I don't remember if anything else got buffed. But that was kind of the only problem it has anyway, is the horizontal recoil. It's a lot nice. It still has a lot of horizontal recoil, to be fair, but it's a lot nicer to use now. It's pretty good. 10 points for 20%, and then another 6 points for... 12 HP doesn't really do much for you. Because the breakpoint that you're trying to evade with Vitality is 6.8 damage SMGs at 10 up to 10 meters will 2-shot Vitality, because it's 13.6 damage from those 2 shots. So outside of that range, and any SMG that's below 6.8 damage, like 6.7 or 6.6 or 6.4, those will take an extra shot to kill you. As well as, the other major thing about Vitality is it makes it much more likely for your soldier to go down instead of just outright dying. As well as all the machine guns, well apart from like 1, do 13.2 damage, so having 13.5 health allows you to take a shot from a machine gun. Is the Vitality perk adding a very good amount of health? You've never used it? You should be using it. I think it's the best perk in the game. I think not using Vitality is kind of griefing. And Also, a lot of the perks in the Vitality tree don't really do much, so it's kind of like there's a lot of reasons you should be using Vitality. Okay, we'll just go ahead with these 3 players. It doesn't seem like anybody else is jumping in right now. But yeah, Vitality, probably the best perk in the game, and then it's between like sprint/run speed and vertical recoil. Those are like the 3 best perks in the game. At BR2, you shouldn't use a machine gunner. Probably. I mean, assaulter squads are pretty meta, yeah. But it's fun to use the Madsen, and now it's at least more viable, right? So yeah, there are many times where you take damage and you live with a pixel. It's not the best, but it slightly increases your resistance to explosions slightly. It's not like the best thing ever, but you know. You've escaped death many times. You take the 10 minutes to put Vitality on your soldier. Yeah, it's easily the best perk in the game. If they removed it, I don't know if the game would be better without Vitality. You would die a lot more. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dan and Quinn. I'm having a lot of fun with this event. Hang on, I need to close my curtain because the sun is beaming UV at me. I'm being HG spammed in real life. I don't want to put sunscreen on while I'm indoors. Let's just swap to... You know what? Dude, I wish... I have minor issues with the event, but like mostly I enjoyed the event a lot. I wish we could reorganize the squads, because I always have my engineer in the first slot and then my important guns immediately after that. But with this event, the guns are in a bit of a random order and stuff. My specialists aren't exactly where I want them. And then I do wish that the guns had the upgrades for dispersion, because having random crappy dispersion is not as fun. I don't really have a strategy for attacking on assault with Alligator Creek. I kind of just hope and pray. I think the major problem people are having with the event is this gun right here, the Type 4. Which I agree, it's hard to use. It's definitely a high skill cap weapon. The sights are weird and the recoil is like noticeable. Generally I think the gun is actually good though. It's just hard to use. Like this. Like it is definitely not an easy gun to use. Like I don't feel like as comfortable spamming shots out as if I was using the SVT. What we need to do here actually is stop playing for the objective. How did this guy not die? Oh, okay, he went down at least. We need to not play objective. We need to actually break all these spawn points because they are just flooding back into the zone the second we clear them out. I have to shoot lower? I don't think so. I mean, you pretty much just put the triangle to bomb them and then you shoot. Right? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Actually, maybe you're right. I've not looked into it too much. I don't actually use the Type 4 that often. I play a decent amount of Japan, but I only play BR5 Japan. Because low BR Japan gave me PTSD from having like actually no teammates and being like 1v10 against Americans, and even if the American players were not like paying that much attention, just them all running onto the objective when I had no team would just win, and I just couldn't win and I was really frustrated. So I just don't play low BR Japan anymore. They can get a rally here. Is that not like insanely close to the objective? Next event should be Allies versus Soviets. I would like to see that, honestly. Like a what if, like a Berlin Wall situation, Cold War kinda, but like Cold War with the World War II guns. I'd be down for that. Okay, let's take an APC and get our team. APC spawns over here, so I can't like exactly. Maybe I just play for B objective, and that's how I'm gonna help my team. All the guns and vehicles in the event have no upgrades. I don't know about the vehicles, but the guns definitely don't. And the soldiers have like basically no perks. feel as though the event is going to do more harm to Japanese faction popularity than help it. I don't feel like they can really harm the popularity more than it already has been. Pacific is just like the worst maps for sure, although Tunisia is close for me. But yeah, it's rough. Honestly, I would like a queue where all historical accuracy and thought goes out the window, and we just play any factions on any team. So your team can be made up of like 3 Soviets, an Axis, 2 Japan, and an American player, and then you just play the game like that. Okay, I broke a rally with that artillery. Let's see if I can get this APC. I kind of want to somebody to spawn on this so I can get TNT kills. So I'm gonna be a very naughty person and just be an absolute degenerate. Yeah, like you can do that in custom matches, and I think if we just played any maps, any factions on any teams, and people could play whatever gear they wanted. What the hell is this? Oh! Boom! I got my mission. That's so stupid. My whole squad has died because of this now. Let's get a bayonet charge on this guy. Uh-oh. Pick up a gun from the floor. I can't fire. Nice bug. Dude, the ammo counter's going down, but I can't fire. You see that? And then I died because of this nonsense. Okay. Epic video game. Let's get a squad in here quick. We need a squad on this zone right now. We're so close. We just need the B cap and then we get the zone. Assault is such a difficult game mode to play. This game mode is so unbalanced. Does the anti-tank squad get a select fire rifle, or is this just definitely like the worst squad in the event? Because you only get 2 anti-tank guys instead of 1. Like, what is the point of this? I lost my whole squad. Yeah, the firing bug has been happening quite a lot. I think the devs know, but you know, could they hurry up and fix it? Ah, they got my rally. Okay, step number 1: stop fucking doing this. Every goddamn time I see that, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bad. Stop doing that. Why would you block our entire team from pushing to the objective? That's my number 1 pet peeve in this game, is people building stupid fortifications on the spawn point. Stop it. I need a spray bottle. I need to just spray these people with water for being so silly. Damn, why is there so many Soviets here? I lost my whole squad again. Hey, you're not allowed to be good. This is. I'm the main character. You're not allowed to shoot me. This is so unfair. Yeah, I think if you build barbed wire within like 15 meters of your own rally point, you should just immediately be kicked from the server and replaced by a bot. You should just not be allowed to play. Oh yeah, need rally point from the guy who's been sitting in vehicles the whole game and hasn't built a rally point. Yeah, good one, bro. How about a no from me? Using skill to win is the worst type of cheating. It's so unfair, right? I came to Enlisted for an easy mode PvE experience. Let me be the main character and don't shoot me back. That's so unfair. What about my fun in the game? I think I'm going to leave a rally point here. I'm actually just going to hunt the rallies again, because that's kind of how assault works. If you don't break the rally points, you'll never win. Do I have a... What just happened? What was that? I don't even see the guy that killed me. Okay. Oh, okay. Heavy machine gun. Very cool. They have a rally like in here, maybe? I see. That's why we can't capture B. Bring my squad here. Let's put an artillery strike on A to help our team. You don't like the airplanes in the event? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna let that squad just run past. I'm gonna do it a secret tech where we blow up this APC without having a explosion pack or TNT charge because this game mode is silly. They've already destroyed my rally. That's really cool. Now, why is this not working? This is supposed to work, but it's not. There we go. Okay. Let's capture B now, maybe. That'll blow up eventually. If it's on fire, they can't spawn on it. I don't need to sit here and destroy it. I can actually use this Type A auto guy. Where am I getting shot from? No enemies even in the zone. Yeah, the gas blew up. Hello, Commander Zuri. How are you, man? Or, well, how are you? I'm doing well. Damn, nice reaction time, though. Like, hello? Just completely own me, or what? Dude, this map sucks. The fact that all the fucking vehicles have to spawn over here is disgusting. Can we please get a second vehicle spawn so I don't have to spawn my APC or my bike 700 miles away from where I want to be? Can I even like cross here because there's a tank? Okay, I can. There is space. But like, man, like I have to go on such a journey just to get my bike where I need to be. Can I even drive through this trench? I can't fit. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm fuming. I'm glad to hear that, Commander. Hopefully seeing me suffer is making your day better. Even better. This is so dumb. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Please don't shoot me. And it's over. And the whole dream is gone. I actually got Panzerfausted. Dude. Just put a vehicle spawn right here, please. Please! Let's get the B cap. The enemy keeps putting down more spawn points. I don't know how to win. Hunting down this rally. I think I leave my squad in B and then I just try and find where they're spawning from. Are they spawning in here? I don't hear a rally, so I guess not. But they can have a lot of spawn points like around here. Yeah, they got one over here again. Break that rally, that's good. I don't know if they have more spawn points over there. Possibly. I don't see any. Why would I play the bike? Because I wanted to drive all the way over to B and get a rally point down quickly, but the situation is just awful. I shouldn't have done it. It was hard grief. Enemy are clearing back B again. Crazy. I love Enlisted when this happens. Stupid freaking AI just insta-melee'd me. Oh yeah, the Japanese planes spawning from aircraft carriers, one, should just be removed from the game entirely. Two, I can't believe they even included that in this game mode. It's so stupid. To not have the Soviet planes do the same thing. Like, artillery strike, dude. Isn't Enlisted just great? Isn't Enlisted just the best game mode? Can't choose the nation you want to play? Yeah, it's necessary evil. They kind of had to. Where is the road? It's kind of difficult to win. Assault is just such a stupid game mode. See if I can hide my squad here. Maybe I can find some rally points at the back. I don't even see whoever is in this zone. Yeah, they must have a rally point right here. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Ah, it's the APC. Are you fucking kidding me? Isn't it really cool that you can call artillery strikes onto the objective? That's like really good game design, right? If you came here to hear me complain about Enlisted, success. I hate Assault so much. This game mode triggers me to no end. It is awful. This mode is unplayable. Let's take a naturally defender-sided game from the nature of it being sort of milsimmy in the fact that everything kills you in one shot, and then let's make a defender-sided game mode. Brilliant. Pure genius. Attack zone B. Thank you. Thank you, person that has been in tanks and planes the whole time. This is incredible advice. Nice AI shot through the bush! Yes! Yes! Thank you. Just what I always wanted for my birthday. To be shot through the bushes. It's not my birthday. Oh man. The whole game is awful? Nah. Just this stupid dog water game mode that should be removed immediately. This shit's unplayable. They're putting barbed wire on the B point. Disgusting. Everything I dislike about the game is happening in this one match. That's incredible. Maybe, like, man, I can't get this fucking APC. I just can't get back there to destroy these spawn points and stuff. That's like the only way to win. Look, they just have a constant flow of soldiers in the zone. My aim. And then every time I kill this guy and try to get to his APC, he respawns from it in front of me, and I just can't do anything. God, it's just... Selected spawn point is on fire. Cool. I should be using the engineer squad, actually, not the AT squad. I keep spawning this squad by accident. The event is boring after grinding on only 2 maps. I mean, there's more than 2 maps. There's a lot of maps. Okay, let's see. Can we do anything? Damn, actually the game's nearly over. We're nearly out of tickets. I fucking love Assault so much. I also feel like... No, never mind. We've gone to timer. AT squad sucks. AT squad is definitely the worst squad in the whole event. It's just so awful. I don't like that word, Guru H. AI does what it's meant to do. AI is meant to be stupid and not that effective in combat. If the AI was really good at combat, it would be annoying to play. You just die to AI all the time. Which honestly, in the recent update, I kind of think they overtuned the AI aggression. I feel like I die to AI soldiers all the goddamn time at the moment. Do I finally have a minute to breathe and go break this APC back here? Please. I hear the rally to my right, I think. Break the APC, find the rally. They just have so many spawn points. And like, why is this guy lying down looking back towards me here? This map sucks. sucks. This map is so fucking bad. Yeah, Commander, that's because you're probably using squad-wide order like this. You should be using individual order. The squad-wide order has like a really stupid issue with the soldiers want to maintain a formation, but so they don't stand in the cover where you told them to. And then if the one guy who's outside of the cover dies, the AI are like, oh, there's a slot spare for me here to stand here, so I'll go stand there. And then they all run out into the open and die. It's a really great thing that happens. Damn, isn't Pacific good? This map... Okay. Just get me into the next fucking game already. This shit's fucking awful. Fucking shit, man. Okay, thank God this fucking piece of shit is over. Awful. Just awful. Hello TK, how are you doing? Who's this? Who's Tambo Man? Yeah, you can join. Yeah. I'll get you in. Alligator Creek was literally 40 US casualties versus 900 Japanese. Yeah. I think the only reason Japan is unpopular as a faction to play is because the maps just suck. They are just so terribly designed. They're just awful. There's no redeeming quality to stuff like that. Here is a map where you spawn at the beach, there is no cover between you and the objective, not even like soft cover like foliage. Just get owned. Just die on the beach and be happy that the Japan even exists. Oh yeah, I'll add you into the games later if there's when we cycle some people out, TK. Yeah, the Japanese maps are the hardest to learn, they're the worst to play. Like, ugh. Ugh. When the map like and dislike system came out, the first map I went and disliked was Alligator Creek Assault. The maps don't suck. Japan main here, low BR. Copium, the maps do suck. The maps are awful. Especially this piece of shit, Gavutu. This map is one of the worst. God damn. Pacific maps suck. We're attacking, right? Oh no, we're defending. Okay, let's spam HE then. Yeah, the long range is definitely harder for console players. Drive! Go! Commander, I did make a video on how to command the AI better. You should check that out. Although, don't listen to the advice about setting your squad to passive. You should keep your squad on aggressive, except for if you absolutely just want your squad to hide and stay somewhere hidden, then you should set them to passive. But for like the rest of the time, they should be on aggressive so that they fight back and like defend themselves. And with the recent AI changes and stuff, you will get a lot more like kills from your soldiers by just having them on aggressive. I would love to see somebody defend Gavutu, because you can just put a tank like anywhere on the back of the map, and the enemy can't leave the island they spawn on to cross the stupid rivers here. Goddamn, Bigote sucks too. I think I still prefer Alligator Creek, although not as assault mode. No, it's all good, Commander. Don't worry about the typos. They give you holiday feelings? What does that? What do you mean? What does that mean? Where enemy? Where Japan? I'm gonna keep HE shelling back here. Actually, I'm gonna come forwards a little bit. As soon as I move, these soldiers all run out. My gun isn't aimed. I only killed 2 there. Can you believe that people do this every game that they play Enlisted? They just sit at the back of the map in a tank. This is how some people play this game, like, full time. I think there's still infantry soldiers here that aren't rendering in properly or something. Also, if you play Bigote, you don't care about this objective, just play for this objective. If you get most of your team set up on this left island here, it's like impossible for the enemy to play. We should try and get like rallies and APCs back here on this pin. And also, if you're the attacking team, you should get rid of this bomb first, because if you have to go for this bomb second, it's no good. And taking the easy route and killing the other bomb first just gives you more problems later. There's an APC. I couldn't hit it properly. I think I'm going to actually move up here. Personally, an advocate for tanks advancing with the infantry. Yeah, same. I think the tanks sitting in the grey zone and sniping like this is just so boring and toxic for the game. Is this something here? Like, what's going on over there? This is an APC, I think? It's so far away, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay, this is a tiger. Can I even pen him? He's like sideways on. How is that not a pen? He's like nearly 90-degree angled. There's a pen right here. Apparently not, though. Yeah, don't worry about it, Anthony. It's better to just let that one go and play the other objective. This map is not like that well designed for the objectives. Somebody does need to take care of that APC. I can't do it from here. I mean, maybe I should just drive up, but I can stop a lot of reinforcements from back here. Oh yeah, we've got APCs and rallies on that. Yeah. Okay, we're in a pretty good setup here. It's kind of going to be very difficult for the enemy to do anything now. How can you get the Kernder's MG? You cannot. It is not in the game anymore. For acquiring. I don't think it's in the veterans boxes. I don't think so, at least. It might be. If it's in the veterans boxes, you can get it from gambling with your silver. But that's not really reliable. They might bring it back in an event at some point. I think the Kernder's is quite sought after, so they're trying to keep it rare, I guess, so that when they need to boost player numbers, they'll put a Kernder's event in. HMG in the hangar. Hurry up and reload, machine gun. Hello, Snowy. How you doing? You still play Valorant? I haven't touched Valorant in a long time. Last time I played Valorant was like when Fade came out or something. Or Neon. Oh no, Neon? Is she called Neon? I don't even remember. There's like a HMG up here, right? I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to get it. Am I dead? Okay, the tank only took off the bomb only took off my tracks. Oh, you grind Sea of Thieves now? Nice. I still never played that game. Is it fun like just on its own, or is it more fun when you like kind of roleplay? Or is it like just both anyway? I'm gonna actually get out. Tank gameplay is so boring to watch. Yeah. If it's boring to watch, how do you think it is to play? What are my pronouns? She, her. And that's, don't worry about asking, that's not rude. Yeah, people play Enlisted full-time like this. Let's maybe make it a bit more interesting and drive forwards. They're actually planting the objective. That is bad news. Guys, we must defend the zone. I don't know how this is possible. I downed them at least. How do they not die? Okay, got rid of them there, that. Okay, here's an APC, we need to destroy that for sure. Wait. Uh-oh. Anti-tank cannon gun. Farming the achievements, nice. It's always nice when there's like a lot of things to do in a game. Achievements are like one of them, for sure. I missed. Imagine aiming before you shoot. Okay, this should make it a lot harder for them to push now. I'm probably gonna die though to like a tiger. Also, maybe I can see there's a HMG up here now? Yeah. There we go, I broke it. I think I'm dead now to these planes. Surely? Somehow I'm not. Low tier bombs against IS-1, very good idea. There's only like 100 people playing Sea of Thieves PvP. Oh, and there's PvP like achievements? I hate that. I'm not a fan of the PvP achievements, especially like the stupid ones where you have to do something that's not like playing the game properly kind of thing, you know? Because then anybody you run into that's like tryharding or just playing the game normally, it's just impossible to beat them or whatever. But you've got to do the stupid task. How did that survive? I'm surprised they're not like getting a tiger out. Well, if I've come this far up, surely they should get a tiger to stop me. Oh, I'm out of AP shit. I'm out of HE shells. That's why this didn't blow up. Okay. I probably should go back and get ammo. Let me just get out. I'm bored. I'm bored of the IS. You know what? Actually, no. Let's get back in. And let's do something really annoying. Oh, okay. There is now a tiger shooting me. Let's just do something really stupid. And let's just like park right like here. Just to be annoying. And we need to take care of this APC. Is my turret damaged at all? I need to, I want to help break this APC, make sure this is gone. Okay, the tiger is trying to kill me. Is the APC dead? No. Please turn. Turn faster. Oh, and the gun depression is gonna not work. Oh no, it is. Okay, there we go. This is so stupid. I wonder if I can even pen this guy. I don't think I can. A 4K Athena and 3K Reaper? Ah. I don't know anything about Sea of Thieves. You got in my tank to help me? To be honest, if you have enough soldiers, you can have the tank. I'll start repairing it some more. I got kind of bored of it, so like I'm happy to jump out of the tank. I'm just gonna jump out now. Tank gameplay over for me. Enemy are actually planting the bomb, so this is like a really good timing for me to come help. I'm gonna use the engineer squad. Ah, my guy didn't build that. That's fine. We really got to stop the bomb first. You got the defuse? No, just stick the defuse, stick the defuse. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Defuse. Honestly, if people built like machine guns and stuff, this would be absolute pain for the enemy. Maybe even more so if our tank like player didn't just run in and die on purpose. The consequences of my own actions for being bored. Defuse, defuse. Don't let it blow up. Not with this many people in here. There's no way. Okay, I kind of want to just cycle my squad, to be completely honest. I'm going to use my last mag and then just cycle. So I can get engineers again. Don't shoot me. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm cycling. I want to contribute by getting a rally down. Hopefully the enemy does not bomb where all our rally points are. That would be tragic. Soviets on Pacific Islands feel wrong. I mean, true. Pacific maps are boring and horrible. Yeah, kinda. There's really no defending Pacific maps. They're just not good. I don't know if this is worth building. I think I build like this just to defend maybe from like the bombs. Possibly. How would you compare the Fedorov rifle to the AVT? Right now, the AVT is just a lot better. The Fedorov with the burst sucks, but they are in the future buffing this soon, so that it's no longer burst and it's actually just a full auto gun. I think when they add the full auto, it's going to be like maybe the best gun in the game. Probably. Okay, that's a bot tank, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Let's actually use this and get some ammo down or something. Yeah, I totally get you, Nex. Like, Pacific is just awful. Even as somebody who plays like a decent amount of Japan, even after you learn how to play the maps and like the strategy on them and like how to actually get around it without dying as much, because you're still gonna die. They're just awful. Like, you can't look at me with a straight face and tell me that this design is good. This amount of water that they have to cross while we can just sit here and shoot them as they do it. Genuinely, how do you play? Please upgrade the weapons so that they have accurate dispersion, so when I'm on target they don't miss. That would be nice. Look like an ant on you? Where are you? Are you in a plane? Same map with different objectives, burning route. Yeah. Gavutu not good. Gavutu very bad, I think. Oh. Was it confirmed to be buffed? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Yuthi said in like Quadro's Discord or Major's Discord that it was forwarded as being buffed, yeah. What the fuck? God damn. Bro did not need to do all that to me. Germans get the most fun maps by far. Yeah. Well, if Germany didn't have to play in Tunisia, which I guess if you play High BR you don't. Yeah, I like all the maps that Germany has to play on. I also like, it's all the same maps when you play on Soviets. So for me, like, Soviets is the best maps. I like Soviets the most. Yeah, Munda Trail, Below Hill, Babillo Hill, Billy Hill, awful. Munda Trail and Gavutu, just trash. I honestly think that they could redo the Pacific and just make these good. But just take out the gimmicks like the stupid water crossings and stuff, and like add actual cover to the map. I feel like Enlisted should add a lot more like hard cover to maps. Like surely there could be a lot more craters and rubble to move through and stuff. Because having to cross large open distances against guns that one-shot kill you is like, what can these guys actually do here? There is no way that these guys get to this island with me sitting here. Unless I miss every single shot. What the fuck? Also the AI freaking out and swimming back and forth. Dreadful. Whoever's on the attack, get the tanks. Oh, get off, you're not helping with the HE spam. Oh, damn. Shots fired? Berlin? Yeah, Berlin has some of the best maps for sure. Maybe I hit this guy? I don't think I did though. They've gone to timer. When we're losing, you just play planes. There's no point in trying when you're losing. I don't fully agree with that. But planes are nice though if it's a hard game. Depends. If your objective is just to get the points for the event, sure, I guess. I don't know why I'm like still here as this soldier because I don't have any ammo. God damn. Surely pistols do a little bit more damage than this, right? I don't think I'm an expert, but I think a bullet should hurt a bit more. Somebody call up Jonathan Ferguson. Smokes give you the illusion of chance, dude. Yeah, I think like smoke artillery probably is the only way to go here. I think if there was like a coordinated effort of like everybody spamming smoke artillery, it would be a bit better. But I mean, like, look, remember at the start of the game when I was like, you just let the other bomb fall? They took the other bomb before we even like lost any tickets, and then they've not been able to capture this bomb at all. Maybe this guy moves when I throw that grenade there, or he just sits there and like doesn't move. I guess he didn't notice. Please don't push me. But yeah, like look, they've not been able to get this objective for the other 999 tickets that they had. Awful map. I can understand why they actually deserted in this map. Oh, why do people not riot against the AI shooting through bushes? It's mostly been fixed. Mostly. It still happens, definitely though. Like, it started happening a little bit. It's always funny that, like, they fix something, and then it just starts happening again. It's like the code just deletes itself or something. Uh-oh. They're actually planting. They've only got one spawn left. Apparently we're running out of reinforcements and we need to complete objectives right now. I don't know what that means. We don't have tickets. They are planting this bomb. I think though, unfortunately, even if they do plant this bomb and go to overtime, I think that when they all respawn, they'll just lose all their tickets anyway and then the game's over. He's planting the bomb and it doesn't go to overtime? Are you serious? That is... That is so bad. That is so bad. The guy is literally planting the bomb and the game doesn't overtime and it just ends. When you play this map, you always go to that bomb site first? Yeah, you have to. If you are stuck with that as the only option to attack, the game is just over. There's just nothing you can do when all 10 players sit on that bomb to defend it. It's unwinnable. You have to break that bomb first as the attackers. We got a bike! Let's go! You really like Wald, Hermann Goering Strasse, the Reichstag? Reichstag. What are you saying? Don't you just know the names of the maps? I like every map for Berlin except for Ministry Garden. in high tier is unplayable with the amount of HE spam, because just like all the worst maps in the game, you have to cross an open field with no cover against tanks that can sit on hills and planes that just bomb you from the sky. It's unplayable. Any map that has that issue is just bad, which thankfully that's like one of the only maps in all of Berlin that does that. You've been getting shot through the bushes a lot on Vold? It was like mostly better for me, I found. It wasn't like happening that much. But I've heard pretty much everybody else saying that, yeah, it still happens, the bot shooting through bushes. I think the person that was on the attacker planes, Anthony, is not in our group. I think it was the yeah, that map was pretty bad. Hello, gamer. Gamer Freak Live. How are you? Welcome in. They actually removed it from the patch notes. That's so funny. Wait, I need to see that for myself. There's no way. What? There's no way. Hang on. Major updates. Update Forest Shadows. I mean, I believe you, I guess, but I gotta check it for myself. No, don't. Just. Let's see. AI. AI now stays further away from the player while building, aiming, and firing. AI now reacts more actively to firing positions and will attempt to leave dangerous zones. AI now turns more smoothly while running. AI now positions better in areas with little cover. Oh no, it's right there, right underneath that. Fix the AI vision through bushes. Also improve the system for trees that are large enough to hide in their leaves. It's still there. It's under locations and missions because technically it's a map problem, because the bushes they use, like the actual, like the asset and the like entity that the bush is just transparent to bots. Is the stream working? I'm getting an error message on my thing. You got Panzerfaust. You blew yourself up because the bot walked in front of you. Yeah. I like, for me, the AI haven't been shooting through bushes as much, but now when it happens, because they've said they fixed it, now when it does happen, it's incredibly annoying. What's the opinion on the bike squad? This one? I mean, it's alright. It's a bike. It might actually be really fun in low BR for blowing up tanks. I haven't played it though, so I don't really have an opinion. They need to add automatic kill because seeing semi-auto kill with the Type A automatic rifle. Yeah, the worst thing is that select fire rifles are full auto weapons, but they are counted as semi-autos in the game, and semi-auto kills are not even tracked on your record. There's rifle kill, which doesn't include semi-autos, submachine gun, machine gun. There's nothing tracking semi-auto kills. There's no way that I only have this many kills for Japan, because I only use the Type A these days. So like, I must have more kills than that. Alright, let's go next game. Oh, I should probably re-roll this because I don't have a bolt action. 5 enemies using a pistol. Get out of here. Destroy 1 aircraft, okay. Anti-tank bike is fun on BR1 too? Yeah, I've not tried it. I assume it will be though. I know the big building which you can't enter, which is the German parliament. Oh, like Königsplatz, and I think it's on the map Königsplatz. There's also like Crowell Opera House, that area as well. Let's spawn the tiger. Not use the tiger much. We'll do a little bit of tiger because we played the IS for a bit. Let's do a little bit of tiger. Bikes need a plate in front like the Type A LMG has. That would be cool actually, yeah. Your opinion on the bike squad? It go vroom. Fair enough. Yeah, you can go past. Yeah. Munda Point, that's the map? Oh yeah, Munda Point. Dude, when it's Munda Point and the objective becomes the plane in the water, oh my god, you could not have designed a worse map. I don't think it's possible. But usually, Munda Point doesn't even go past this first objective. This I'm always defending on this map, so I guess I don't hate it as much. Also, check out this for a position for a tank. Like, is this not broken? I can see their entire infantry team like leaving the spawn point, and I can see all their tank spawns as well. Oh, there's an APC. Can't destroy it though. They have a tank come up here. I can't get it. Well, I don't know if they're spawning any tanks. Hopefully, we don't lose the objective immediately, guys. That's my fault for playing in a tank, I guess. I guess I got a shell in here. I gotta keep an eye like right over there because I don't want to get shot by. Yeah, there is a tank. I'm gonna shoot one HE round and then swap back to AP. Have I noticed any changes about tank like against TNT and explosive packs? Personally, no. I have heard other people say though that is a thing. Okay, we need some HE over there. They've got a rally like right over here. Bike squad just sucks. Yeah, they kind of do. The bikes are very awful at driving in this game. You need to go. Have a lovely day. You too, Commander. Have a nice day. Oh, they're capping hard. Damn, these guys are pro gamers. And we've lost the objective. Unlucky. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. I guess, where do I position now? I mean, I guess this is still a fine place to sit. You had a Panzer survive 2 TNT the other day? I haven't personally noticed them being any more resistant. But they have bugged it in the past. Like when they did a thing where they improved the physics of like tracks when you take off tracks and stuff off a tank. They made it more realistic how it looks, like the track falling onto the ground. And that was like bugged and made tanks incredibly resistant to TNT on the tracks. Which I think they fixed, but like the fact that they said this is a visual change only, it shouldn't affect gameplay, but it had affected the gameplay is too funny. Yeah, that's unlucky that they capped so fast. Oh. Where do I aim for this? Do I just pen the lower plate? Is that like the only place I should aim? Let's shoot like that and then die to these bombs. We're dead. Oh, somehow we lived. I can angle my armor like this. I think I just keep shooting his lower plate, I assume. The rock is in the way. It's annoying. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, there's some people coming under here. What happened to my HE shell? Had a KV-1. Oh yeah, that's KV-1 things. There is a very specific place you need to put the TNT on KV-1s. You have to like climb on top and put it right above the ammo. If you're in my Discord server, after this game I'll go get the image of like where you put the TNT to kill KV-1s, because it's very helpful to know how to actually destroy KV-1. I don't know where they spawn from at this objective. APCs don't blow up from explosion packs. Make sure you try and blow up the engine. Throw your explosion pack at the engine. Same with the TNT. There's no ammo to explode on them, so you have to either blow up the fuel tank or... What killed this tank? The fuel tank or the engine has to blow up. Do I need to move? Am I in danger? I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend it's not real and that it can't hurt me. I'm sorry, young one. Do I collab with other Enlisted YouTubers? Not really. I did make one video where I reached out to other creators for like gameplay tips. Just to shout them out, basically. I had like Major, Napoleon Total. I had a few people in that video. Latvian Outplay, Blow. Oh. Damn, tanks are balanced. I killed a guy over here somehow. So, like, tell me guys, what is your opinion on what I'm doing right here? I guess I'm not, I kind of am in the gray zone, right? Like, is this really healthy for the game? I guess this map specifically is a map design issue. Like, I just have way too many sightlines from such a good position. I can watch where all their tanks spawn and where all their infantry spawns. Oh my god. Yo, gun depression? This guy gave me the flattest part of his armor. Unlucky. IS-1 jump scare? Yeah, I see you, buddy. Don't worry, I see you. I think I need to move at this point. I guess the enemy are finally like catching on, but they can't just run through the water. I was hoping to get that infantry soldier. I can't back up properly over this like mound. Not the grey zone, I'm on the edge. What if I'm sitting back here? Surely I'm in the grey zone, right? Like, is this really good for Enlisted what I'm doing? I have 49 kills and 0 deaths. I don't know. I think the problem is that this kind of gameplay is not the most skill expressive. It doesn't take a lot of skill to do. And also, it's really boring. It's still a good spot. Now I'm grey zoning. Oh, I need to swap back to my AP rounds. This guy has angled, unfortunately. The flat armor is right towards me. Moving won't save you. My transmission is destroyed by this anti-tank soldier. Like, look, because I'm in the grey zone, these guys can't kill me. Like, the anti-tank is... When you're this far back, handheld anti-tank is like so difficult to land on target. They're still firing right here. The HE isn't like exploding on this wood properly. Or something, like the wood is absorbing it. I need to check that they're not sneaking up through the right. I need to repair the tracks. Oh, it's not the tracks, it's just the transmission. Which I think I have to stand like right here. Don't shoot me! There was people still under this, right? Map is tricky, if you push you get destroyed. Yeah, that's kind of the whole problem with Pacific maps. There's just like no real way to actually cross them safely. So, if I don't repair my transmission fully... Okay, somebody is repairing me, thankfully. But if I don't repair the transmission fully, am I slower? I don't actually know how that damage like works on tanks. It doesn't seem like it does anything. Oops, sorry if I'm running you over. I'm just trying to... Who is repairing me? Amberman, thank you very much. Is this HE not exploding right next to that guy? How is he not dead? I'm gonna hit this guy directly, kill a bunch of soldiers. Thank you for the repairs. I kind of feel like they've got like a really good spawn point or something, because I have actually pushed back a little bit in the tank. It's giving them just enough space to start flanking. Is that a tank right there? Is that a destroyed one? It's a destroyed one, okay. Outplayed. Oh, how dare you. Yeah, yeah, outplayed. I'm just a better player than that guy who just tried to anti-tank me. There was nothing he could have done. I'm just so much better than him. What the hell? Okay, maybe I pushed up a little bit too far. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by anti-tank soldiers. Okay, they actually captured. Okay, we'll leave the tank at that because the tank's kind of boring, to be honest. Oh, by the way, the sound is not happening for me, but I was followed on Twitch twice by Skyke and Commander Zuri. Thank you for the follows, guys. Did it appear on screen, like an alert? Because it should have done, but I'm not hearing the sound for it, so I'm missing notifications. It did not? It wasn't on the screen at all? Okay, I'll have to check that. Because that, I'm not sure. Should have played the sound and it should have played like an image, or it should have just been on the screen. I apologize that that is not working. You think you're slow, but you can still move, and once you get speed, it won't matter. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, right? My whole squad died to artillery. Such is Pacific. Soldier equals explosion. Can I build like a... I don't have a machine gun in the squad. Oh, I see a rally point. I wonder if I can grenade it from here. What if we just do like this? Eh. We got it! Dude, frag grenades are so good! I wish I could bring frag grenades without losing out on explosion packs. Frag grenades are so good in this game. You've seen something weird earlier, I need to check the replay, but I saw a paratrooper box in the game event. Yeah, so that's actually, if you have a radio man, you can call in an ammo box to like get dropped off by a plane and parachute into the map. I'll see if I can do it. Are you full aiming or doing that far aiming thing? How do you... Huh? So there's different types of aim. So if I just left click, I have this shoulder aim, which is no zoom, but it gives me like more peripheral vision. And if I hold left click, there's the like further aim down, and then you can hold shift to even further aim down. I don't really do the shift aiming. See this supply crate drop? Let's just like call it like right here. I never really do shift aiming. I usually just normal aim, or sometimes do the shoulder aim. Oh, you were triggered by it? Yeah, no, there's no paratroopers in the event. I could not imagine the horror if they added paratroopers that every single player could use. There would be so many fucking paratroopers. Although then again, paratroopers are not really that good anymore. They have an AP, like a rally point right there, and they built another rally point over here. Apparently we, the defender team, are running out of reinforcements. That's really crazy. Did my ammo box land? Yeah, see? There it is. I can go grab ammo. I mean, I didn't call it in the best position ever. Wait, can I just call another? I can. Wait, I didn't even pick up ammo. There we go. How goofy. Ah, hey! Dude, I swear there's like a curse in Enlisted. If you pick up ammo, you just die. How dare you resupply ammo in Enlisted? You immediately will perish. Actually, yeah, so there's the plane. Should see the box coming down soon. They've definitely built a rally there now that they've reinforced it with sandbags. And then, there it is. Where did the box? There it is. Didn't even take ammo. Hello? I'm not taking the ammo. I guess at this point, sitting here with a machine gun, it's not really that different than what I was doing with the the tank. At least I have to aim with this though, to like actually hit people. Is it better to shoulder aim the Type 4 or regular aim? I think shoulder aiming this is a little bit awkward. I would probably full aim. Mostly, shoulder aiming is really good if you're in close quarters, because you keep all your peripheral. If somebody's like coming from the right, you can shoot them. Or it's also really good if a gun has a lot of visual recoil. Shoulder aiming like reduces how the visual recoil feels. So you will like overcorrect your recoil less, if that makes sense. What the hell? Good thing there's no bombing run. Yeah, I agree. Although, actually, if they added a bombing run to this mode, it would be kind of nice. Because people could finish the event faster. Because you could just shoot down the bombing run for so much score. But I don't think the devs actually want that though. But that would be funny. The bombers would just be a massive score pinata for people to get event progress. I can't like bipod properly here. I think I should just go to this window. I'm just waiting for people to spawn. Do you think many players use crosshair added over the game? I saw so many dudes in replays aiming so precisely that way with almost no misses. I don't know. I think crosshairs are like against the terms of service or something. We've got a lot of people coming from the side here. Although like in other games, like when I used to play BattleBit a lot, I used a crosshair in BattleBit. That was really nice, because that was also another game where you don't have a crosshair built in. It helps so much with aiming, having a crosshair. Hello Kaiser, how you doing? Draw a crosshair on my monitor? Okay. Okay, psychopath. I know some people have monitors with built-in crosshairs that you can like turn on. That's just a part of the monitor, not using like a software. Or you could like stick like tape on your screen or something. Crosshairs are definitely useful. To say that they wouldn't give you an advantage would be like criminal. Do I think people cheat in this game? I don't think so. I think out of my like entire time playing for like 3,000 games, I've only played against like 4 cheaters, and all 4 of them got banned. I think it's pretty obvious when people are like aimbotting or something, because they play with like no awareness, but they always know where you are. Like, yeah, okay, buddy. I've not run into many cheaters, and the ones I did all got banned. Or at least showed up on the outlisted thing. Wait, I can build a HMG in this? Should be detected by anti-cheat, maybe. I think so. I don't know if overlays really count. Because I mean, like, you'd get banned for streaming, I think, as well, that was the case. Hey, can you please run back in front of my HMG? I don't think I've ever used this before. Uh-oh. I killed the commando. Hey. How was the event going? You just received the motorcycle? Yeah, I got the motorcycle a few games ago as well. I've not tried it yet, but yeah. The event's going quite well. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Aimbot can now be parametered with soft sensibility. It can. You can like subtly cheat with it. But like, I don't know. I don't think there's many cheaters in this game. You've been Googling cheats? Are you using cheats? How dare you? Honestly, I would advise against downloading cheats online. Not because like specifically cheating is bad and you shouldn't cheat, but you're gonna download a virus. Like a cheat program creator has absolutely no obligation, especially they're already in the moral bad area. They're gonna install like a bit miner on your computer if you run their software. Like you should not do that. Less cheaters than COD? Yeah, I just don't think this game is like popular enough at the moment to really have that many cheaters. And anytime people are cheating, people report them and they get banned. Because there's not that many cheaters, so like they have the resources to ban the ones that do get reported. I don't think there's many cheaters. What's a bit dinner? A bit miner. Oh, well, your typo. A bit miner is a like a software. Do you know about Bitcoin? A bit miner is basically going to run a piece of software on your computer that verifies Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, and it's called bit mining, but it's more like the way that like cryptocurrencies are like encrypted and stuff needs to be solved with like math equations and like solving math problems sort of. I don't know exactly, so I'm kind of just like describing this really poorly, but it takes a lot of computation power, but it's very lucrative to verify Bitcoin. And every time you verify Bitcoin purchases, you are given Bitcoin like as compensation for doing that. To like, you know, so that people have Bitcoin to spend and stuff. So like a bit miner is using like your hardware, like usually your graphics card, to run those calculations and do those verifications for Bitcoin, which if somebody's installed a bit miner on your PC, you're not getting the profit for that, for what your PC is doing, and it's like they run them very hard, so it like damages your PC over time because it's running like too much on the GPU. That's what bit miners are. It's a very common like virus, basically. It's more subtle. Only in Doom you actually, when I was young, when Halo 1 came out on PC, me and my dad used an aimbot. And it's honestly like, if you should probably I shouldn't say this. You should probably cheat at a video game at least once. Not continue doing it, but you should experiment with that so you understand how they work more. When I used that cheat in Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved, the cheat was basically accounting mostly for the input latency, or not the latency, but the like the lag, like that caused you to have to lead the shot more. That's what the aimbot was doing, and it made it so that you melted people in Halo because you weren't missing because of the lag. And then I experimented with cheats in League of Legends for a few games because I wanted to understand how they worked. And like understanding how they work make it easier to identify people using them, and like some of like sort of how you can combat them a bit. I've not cheated in Enlisted. Do I aim and zoom down the sights with the same button? If I left click, I shoulder aim. If I hold left click, it aims down the sight. And then I have to, if I hold left click and hold shift, then it will hold the breath and aim even further, but I don't really do that. Oh, you meant cheat codes? Well, okay. Is what worth it? A bit miner? Not really. I mean, you have to invest a lot of money into very expensive graphics cards that will degrade over time and probably break. So if you don't make more money from the bit mining than you do the cost of buying all those graphics cards, you just lose money. And that's why graphics cards are very expensive at the moment, because people are buying more than they need to do stuff like bit mining. And that's my limited knowledge on bit miners, basically. It's a weird setup. I mean, it works for me. I can show you my controls. Well, first off, I shoot with right mouse. And then I aim, I left click. Yeah, I mean, use the thumb button. Yeah, my shift is on my mouse buttons. Does anybody want to jump in? Thank you for playing, Alexa. GG's. We have one slot if somebody would like to jump in for a game. I think I'll do one more game of the event, and then I think I'm gonna use the bike for a game or two and see how they work. Doom was the first FPS. Aimbot had no interest. We just wanted all guns, max ammo, and going through walls. Yeah, cheat codes are fun. I mean, like using cheat codes in like Ratchet and Clank, GTA. Did I just crack my phone case? What was that? I don't know what just happened. Shooting with right click, am I left-handed? No. So when I used to play Valorant a lot, I found that in tense situations, I would grip the mouse really hard, and especially when I was holding left click to shoot, I felt like I was tensing my hand a lot. So I was like not moving the mouse as good as I could. So I swapped to, oh yeah, yeah. Let me add you, TK. Miggity. So I swapped over to shooting with right click because when I'm using my middle finger to right click to shoot, it feels a lot more stable, and like I don't tense. You feel like you shoot better without zooming, especially in SMGs. Sorry, I just got dumbfounded by the comment that somebody just said after that. Yeah, shooting without the full zoom, the shoulder aim, is nice because it reduces the effect of the visual recoil, so you don't overcorrect too much. Yeah, it's for keeping my hand more relaxed, exactly. My MSX. No. Nuh-uh. Don't say that. 30 kills using bolt action. I keep getting bolt action challenges. I'm not using bolt actions in this event. You only played this game on your laptop and you only get 15 to 30 FPS. It's horrible. Yikes. Yeah, that's not very playable. Yeah, that's not a fun time. Yeah, it has advantages next. Yeah, it's definitely something to like to keep in mind of like when you should shoulder aim and when you should full aim. It's good. The Coco sucks? Huh? What's happening? Pre-ordered Xbox One on performance mode. Nice. I'll do some shoulder aiming this game. There's this dude called Toilet Paper Number 1. He's always cheating. If he's in your games, you should get the replay and get his name, like ID, and then if you're in like Quadros or Major McDonald's Discord servers, you should contact either like Youthy or Ratcho or I think Demi Evil in one of those like two servers, and you can send them the replay with the guy's name and they can check it out, and if he's cheating, he'll probably get banned. But also be prepared that if he isn't actually cheating, you might get teased a little bit. Not really. I don't think those players would tease you for that. They would just tell you, no, he's not cheating, but thank you for the report. I don't mind the Coco rifle, Anthony, but I do think it is a bit pointless. I'm not sure why it exists when the Fedorov rifle was released beforehand. Ow. Okay, nice shot. I'm getting wiped. I'm washed. Oh yeah, you shouldn't cheat in multiplayer games. That's just morally incorrect. Can I spawn? Just gonna keep sending my squad as like a meat wave into the objective. Actually, I should probably keep them here. What the hell? Random Japanese soldier? They've got a lot of guys in here. I have such a bad habit of jumping. I need to stop jumping. Where do they have a lot of people here, but I don't see any. Ah, they're all like here, I guess. Okay. Sure. What is it with these gamers, man? These absolute Giga Chad gamers. What is the issue here? We're getting absolutely swarmed. They have like massive control on the objective here. Let's get a... Oh. Hey. Why is there so many good players? Can you not shoot me? Can I just like win? Dude. Is there anybody up here? I don't think so. Let's get another arty strike. God damn it. Let's get an arty strike, please. I should break their rally, but like they've got so much pressure on the zone, I can't really go break the spawn points because we need to focus on capturing. Or like stopping them from capturing, which I guess they're just gonna cap. Okay. God damn it. Let's bring an APC for this zone. Why do I sound like Major McDonald's? Because I'm British and he's British? Nah, they've got a lot of good players, it seems. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean the Coco has nice sights, yeah, but it's just pointless. It just shouldn't exist. They should have just, if they wanted to add the Coco, they should have just added that instead of the Fedorov rifle. Why are they like added both of them? I don't know. I suddenly got a bunch of speed there. Can I get my APC like up here? Is that possible? No. I need to leave it here because of the zone anyway. Fucking bomb. Oh, we have a bot in the tank. Okay, great. We have a bot on the team already. Uh-oh. They've already destroyed my rally. Okay. Ugh. Getting owned. He didn't die. I didn't kill that engineer. Yeah, Danny, yep. I'm lazy and shy. I haven't started voice training. I should do it soon. Oh. Really? My shot went like just too high for where I'm aiming. That should kill the tank right there. That's annoying as shit. Okay, well this is a rough game. The enemy is stonks. Oh my god. Unlucky. Tough game. The enemy's all pretty good. Lock in, I can carry. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can carry. I don't think I'm good enough. Dude, I can't even leave my fucking spawn. What do you mean I can carry? I can't even see this guy. Well, it's Joe over. Do some plane gameplay? Maybe, I don't know. Can you join? I think this is the last match I'm playing for the event today, and then I'm gonna play like a game or two of like low-tier Soviets to use the anti-tank rifle bike. We got. I don't think so. This is depressing. I should probably cycle my squad, to be completely honest. Definitely need this APC going. I literally can't move across the map. Insane. Dude, like, what the fuck is happening? Holy moly. There's gonna be a lot of them coming from this area. Man, I aimed right at him and it missed. They're already breaking the rally point over here or something. One of our soldiers is stuck in the stairs right there. Maybe you're right. You know what? This is a broken strategy. This is a very evil strategy. It's complete bullshit. It's gotta be the most bullshit strategy in the whole game. If you just do stupid things like this, as soon as it lets me, there we go. This is so insanely busted, broken, unfair to do this. God damn. Can I play? Whatever. Okay. Let's cycle the squad. See if we can get a better spawn for pushing up. Those two check hedgehogs should be like good enough, I think. So if you put a check hedgehog like that, it completely breaks like the AI pathfinding in the game, and even if a player runs past it, they're still gonna get stuck behind it. God, I literally can't even spawn. Unupgraded PPS 42. Dog water. Like, holy fucking shit. it because the AI? I'm not getting shot by AI, I'm getting shot by players. I have a rally point right here. Oh, I hate the BPS 42, it's so bad. I'm just getting owned. I'm so bad at this event. Which server we play on? EU. Doggott, is that a British way of saying shit? No, I'm just saying it instead of saying shit. Dude, can I spawn for the love of fucking God? Pacific fucking sucks. Fucking... I think they have like too many rally points set up. Nice grenade. Okay, can my head shake any more, please? Dude. How to handle the recoil on a regular line? Recoil perks, crouch, practice. Not really much to it. Honestly, if you have the recoil perks, you have upgraded guns, and you have... and you crouch, there's not really not that much recoil in the game. Where are my shots going? I think I'm just washed in Enlisted. I'm just boosted now. I have no stamina. Hate the water everywhere? Yeah, the water is just not good in Enlisted. It's not good for the game to have the water. The AI soldiers cannot handle the water. It's no fun to try and cross water when people can just shoot you. Like, let's take care of one. Why are you shooting me? I'm not an engineer. I don't have anything for you, I'm sorry. Damn, this tank has so much goddamn armor. Like, this should be killing it. I'm hitting it right where the ammo is. Like, are we serious right now? Okay, whatever. Barbed wire in the water? That is evil genius right there. That is disgusting. I'm not on the objective right now, so we might just lose. Kinda griefing. Should be at the objective. I need to get rid of this APC. They've got spawn points over in the water over there. Yeah, this is a bad situation to be in. It might be GG finito. That's why Mancera is goated? Yeah, Mancera is so much better than the Pacific maps. Pacific maps are just tragic. Yeah, they've capped, yeah. I should have been at the objective. It's okay. Maybe I can stop them. I don't know though. No, it's too many. Wait, really? There's a guy under here? Like, what is that, bro? Grenade! No! Machine guns have a lot of horizontal recoil, so yeah, that's gonna happen. You should put machine guns on a bipod if you're gonna use them like that. So I need to do. Can I do like BR2? Yeah, GG. Unfortunate. That was a very difficult game. Where is my? No, I don't want this. Where's that bike I just had? Bike. I'll just change the weapons on that. Do I have where's my BR2 like that? These guys have Winchesters, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. That was a hard game. Unfortunate. PPS 42. Get out of here. Don't give me this dog crap. Honestly, I don't really care about setting these guys up that much. Thank you everybody for playing with the event. I am going to do this play with this bike for a game, I guess, just to try it. I'm going to swap these soldiers over. Nope. I don't know why I have a singular unupgraded PPS 43, but we ball. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorting the squad out now. Panzerfaust feels nerfed in the event. Is it a Panzerfaust 60 or Panzerfaust 100? I don't even know. You put barbed wire in the cornfields of Normandy? What is wrong with you? I think I want to make the driver. Do you have BR2 Soviet caps, Anthony? Or are you able to play BR1, BR2 Soviet, sorry? Or should I remove you from the party? Can you sell premium squads? No. No, and no, not the squad from the event, no. You can only sell merge. You can only sell pre-merge squads, but you shouldn't do that because it's not worth it. It's only 10,000 silver. You can earn that in like a few games. The thing is I was hitting that tiger where it should pen. Like, if I look at unavailable for squad, if we look at a tiger, right? Where is it? If you hit right here, this is where the ammo is. This is where you aim. And this is only 100 millimeters. Which, like, how much pen does the Panzerfaust even have? Panzerfaust 60? What is this? Caliber? Doesn't tell me the pen in the game. Doesn't it have like 120 pen or something? Because it definitely has a little bit more than 2 millimeters of penetration at 10 meters. I'm going to be honest. I mean, even if it's the 100, it should have armor penetration 220. Does it say here? Doesn't say the armor penetration on the Panzerfaust 60, but it does here. 220 pen against 80 armor should insta kill the the tiger. Oh, you want to hop in? Want to hop in for BR2 Soviets? Why do that? Yeah. Do these guys not level up to 5? What is up with these? No further wait, what? Why are they level 4 max? Doesn't matter how much I pen if I missed. I don't miss. I wasn't missing. I was hitting the tiger right where I needed to. I know how to aim a Panzerfaust 100. I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't really care that much. Are we Are we nearly ready to play? Why do I never charge one with axes or bayonets? I do. Just I don't know if you really have them during the event. I don't think you really do in the event have them either. They also like don't have this proper stamina perks and stuff. Who was Maleficarium again? Should we just go? I think. Are you able to? Do you have your squad set up for BR2 Russia? Playing BR3 as Soviets, it's hard to switch squads and equipment. Oh yeah, it takes a long time on PC still too. But definitely quicker with the mouse cursor, yeah. Hmm. I think we'll just play. Are you there, Maleficarium? Maleficarum? The mouse works, but the keyboard doesn't. we'll add mouse and keyboard support to console. It'll just take us 10 years. Move with the controller and aim with the mouse. That'd be weird. This map sucks. This is just the worst map ever. Why? Why? Do I have a tank on? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Oh, and we're attacking too. Great. Great. I hate this map. This is one of the worst maps in the game. It's unplayable. I hate the stupid fog. I hate that tanks can just sit at the back of the map and spam HE and you can't fight back against them. What the fuck? Oh. Really? Can I flip? I can't flip this, can I? Can I flip this? Alright, well, thank you everybody for coming. That is the bike showcase completed. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Fuck's sake. No fucking way. No way. Okay, great. Oh my god. Hello, Cade. We're doing not BR1, we're doing BR2. Also, thank you for becoming a member. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Did you become a member during the stream last time, or did you do that after? Because I noticed that you had, but I never saw that it popped up, and I want to know if it's my notifications are being terrible. Because people earlier followed on Twitch, and that didn't come up, and it also doesn't play the sound. So I don't know if I need to fix things or not. We were doing Japan versus Soviets, but we just got off that to try the bike for a game or two. And yeah, there's the bike, I guess. Crazy. Yeah, I might turn that into a short. Insane bike gameplay moment. You didn't do it during the stream? Okay, okay. I also needed to get in contact with you about naming a soldier. See, oh! Okay, there's Arson followed, I see that. Arson also, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Okay, so wait, the notifications are working right there. What's that about? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for testing my notifications, I guess. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Oh my god. Thank you everybody for the support. I really appreciate that. It's an emotional recovery for having to play with a bike that immediately flipped on a map that I absolutely hate. Oh, that's also you? Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I needed to ask you about naming a soldier, since that is part of the tier that you subscribed on. I don't know if you use Discord or not. If you wanted to talk to me through Discord, if you just wanted to do it here or something. Is the Fedorov worth it? You personally don't like it? Which Fedorov? The Fedorov Rifle 25 in the event, in the burst fire mode, is pretty bad. You should swap it to semi-auto. It's much better. But the devs are also eventually, soon, probably, it should be confirmed that they are going to turn it into a full auto weapon, which will make it really good. I think it might be, like, if it has 660 rate of fire, 15 damage with a 25 round mag, that's kind of better than every other select fire in the game. So that might be... The Fedorov 25 will probably be the best gun in the game at that point, maybe, when it gets buffed. But yeah, using it in the burst fire, awful. Absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Why is there 2 tanks in the objective? No. Wait, I need the bike though! I need the bike! You know what? I'm sorry, team. We are doing something heinous. Okay? You just gotta trust me on this one, team, okay? You just gotta trust me. Listen, okay, I have to. I have to. 30-second cooldown. No way. Trust me, it's needed. It's needed. We must. This is a true bike experience. And I think both of the Panzer IICs are already dead before I've respawned. The cat hands tapping merrily. Die, die, die. Dude. Okay, we have acquired bike. Honestly, could have just tried this in the event. Although, shooting at a Tiger 1 with a gun that you can't kill it with is not really the most productive thing ever. Let's try not to flip this. Should I be the meanest person ever and destroy both of these rallies by running over them with the bike? You didn't even know that you could do that and just, like, suicide the soldiers? Yeah. Oh my god! Insane bombing run? What the... No, please. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. I need the bike. Please, please, please. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we lived. Okay, we have a bike. There's a tank. What, can I kill the tank from here? Is this going to be too far for the pen? Oh, I'm hitting it. Dude, look at the recoil on that thing, and somebody else killed it. Okay. Okay. Unironically, in Enlisted, I think if bikes could drive better, they would have a niche, because you can do this, which may not be obvious right now, but what I'm doing is I'm driving over here, and I'm going to build a rally point for my team using the speed of the bike. This would actually be a really nice niche if bikes weren't so awful in this game. I wish I could drive in a straight line. Hit the tracks? I should take the tracks off for somebody. But I can come here, I can swap to my engineer, I can put down a rally point. This is really helpful for my team. In fact, something I've even done is drive my bike, put down a rally, and kill all my soldiers and swap to a 9-man squad and spawn off the rally that I just built. And that is something I've unironically done with the bike. Can I get back on the bike? Am I banished? Okay, there we go. Can I become a gunner again? We need to hunt. Oh, there's a tank. Eh. There's so many tank traps in the way. They're stopping my bike and not the tanks. Wait, where's the tank? Wasn't it right here? It's on the other side of the wall. No, don't shoot me. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. It's working, it's working. Don't see me. Please, 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 please. I need one kill. I need... You son of a bitch. Somebody stole my tank kill. No. Wait, I lost a soldier. Somebody's shooting me. What's going on? No. Hey. Oh, we got him. Tell me that wasn't clutch. What's going on? There is no way you are this mean. There is no way you are this mean to me. What the fuck is that? What just happened? What just happened? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What a flick. The recoil is hilarious using it as an anti-infantry tool. It's just worse than, yeah, like holding it in your hand and just shooting with it, yeah. It's quite funny. I mean, I guess it makes... I can't ride this... I can't even ride this as a gorilla. Why am I British? You can't just ask somebody that. Just because I was born with baked beans in my bloodstream, you can't just ask me why I'm British. Okay, we had a whole bike session, and I could have just done this with a gorilla squad. Yeah, I don't think the bike is that good, guys. I got insta-kill melee'd by a bot. Yippee. Don't you guys love that when you accidentally walk within 15 meters of an AI soldier and it just insta-kills you? That's pretty fun. There's still somebody... Oh, right here. I didn't see them. The green camouflage, unironically, in the dark, is actually pretty good. You can use the bike. I could use the bike, yeah, but I sadly chose a gorilla squad, and they can't use vehicles at all. So, I just have to leave my bike there. My whole squad died to a bomb. This is so sad. Hello? Can the screen not shake? God damn it. No way. Why the Enfield is better than the Winchester? Wait, where's the bike? Where's my bike? Oh, can I get the bike? Can I use this? Oh my god, let's go. Please tell me that somebody can drive this. We are back. We're so back. We are so back right now. And there's 2 tanks. We've got to get them. We've got to get these tanks. If this bike flips right now, I'm going to be so mad. I'm on the ice, I can't drive. I literally can't turn. No. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? I sacrificed an entire squad of sniper soldiers. You cannot do this to me. Oh my god. No, no. Okay, dude, you know what? I think, guys, that the bike is just not that good. I'm gonna be real, on carp, no cap, on cod, shrimply, this thing sucks. But I don't think it's just this thing's fault. I think bikes in general are just trash. New meta? I don't know about that one. I think an entire new meta is a bit of a stretch. All I gotta do is kill this tank. I need 1 tank kill. Bye, Alexa. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye. And the tank is dead to a bomb, please. Oh man. Can I even hit these guys with this? Can the bike stop wibbling? Stop wobbling. What's going on? Oh, it's a friendly tank. I don't think I'm gonna get to kill another tank. Dude, a jeep with a PTRS would have gone hard. For sure. Please tell me I can cross this water. Oh my god. Oh, go. Just go. Wow, I have 28 kills and 6 deaths. I think the bike. Is it me or is it the bike? Hello. Come on, there's no way. There's just no way that this is this difficult. Just go. Go. Oh, don't shoot. I shot and the recoil sent me backwards. Oh. Go. Tanks just explode every time you look at them. Is this true? That's a good correlation. Help! Wait, what? I stopped pressing W and then I pressed it again and it immediately flew forwards. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Is this the new bike from the Fast and Furious? Absolutely not. It's making me very furious, but it's not very fast. Bike OP confirmed. Bike painful confirmed. I'm stuck on a hill. What am I stuck on? Guys, this can't be real. This can't be. I can't be having a real experience right now. This must be the Matrix. Can I not just drive up a hill? How can a bike not go up a hill? Please, just go. Go. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it here. Also, the other two guys on my bike died to a bomb and I didn't. What the hell just happened? You don't understand why gorillas can't use vehicles? Yeah, I don't either really, to be honest. I think it's because they could get like the jeeps in the map or something, and it would be kinda unfair because they could get to the backline so fast. Did this guy earn XP? I saw in game there was a 5th star, but they didn't get any. Imagine using infantry. We're here for the bike. The bike is the new meta. Trust. I have a mission to destroy 4 tanks. Surely the bike can lead me to tank killing victory. Oh yeah, and in that case, if you're still here, random dude sharing random code, goodbye. Though I imagine you're not. My bad for missing you. They explode in the enemy gray zone, the friendly vehicles. I don't think that's a problem, though. Like, that doesn't... Like, it's mostly that, like, if they could get in the jeep on the map, they could very quickly get all the way into, like, the enemy spawn, like, really quickly. Which they can still do, but at least they can't do it that quick. And they're a bit, like, vulnerable as they, like, get across the map. APC, BT7... Another tank behind me, and the legendary bike. Fully mobilized Soviet army. Probably better to just build AT guns. Wait, can you even do that? Oh my god, you can. The best part of the bike is not using the bike. Please tell me I'm not stuck in a hole again. Come on. No way. Please, there's just no way the bike sucked this much. Dude. Dude. Please. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Why is the bike so useless? There's just no way. Gotta go in circles. I'm not doing that again. I'm not stuck in a hole again. I'll just spawn the bike next time, and maybe it does something. Alright, see ya, Anthony. Hope you have a good time. Man, there's just no way. Enlisted versus Evo. Evo versus Bike. Honestly, Bike 2-0 versus me right now. That thing is unusable. Holy moly. Got me out here like Homer Simpson doing circles in the dome just to get speed to get out of the hole. Like, just no way. So, if you get out of the bike and just use an engineer with a PPS 43, it's pretty good. Oh, you've been keeping track 7-0 right now? That's crazy work. I think this is the map somebody was talking about earlier. We need the Panzerfaust bicycle. That would actually go so hard. That would... I was gonna say that would be useful, but wouldn't it just be the same as the bike I'm using right now, where it just flips over and gets stuck in a hole and doesn't do anything? Oh. I should pay attention. Also, this is... I just realized this is Berlin in low BR. Which I'm all for. I think Berlin works really well in low BR. I think honestly it work like well. I think most things work better in lower BR than in high BR just because the power is so much less. The HE spam still exists, but it's not as overpowered. What does EVA mean? Enlisted Villain Association. So it's a clan that I'm part of. We participate in like tournaments, clan battles with other clans. Generally just like try hard at the game. It kind of started as the Villain Association because it's funny how mad people get just for your name including a clan tag. And there's like a handful of players that I've never actually played against, but I've seen in my game many times. But the second that they see EVA in my name, they just quit. They're just gone. So it's kind of fun just to like see how angry people get. Like if you were to lose to me, but it said Evo, they would be like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." But if they lose the game and it says EVA Evo, they're like, "This game is unplay. I hate this guy. I hate you. I hate you." Generally, in the past, we've done things like when impact grenades were really powerful. We had a lot of players in the clan that would use impact grenades to the point where they get nerfed, which is kind of the intention, right? By being a villain, it brings the attention to the devs and like the player base that impact grenades were broken, especially when you could wipe out like an entire squad or throw them the King Tiger and kill a King Tiger with them. So like that got nerfed. Did the same thing with like the Panzer II flamethrower tank, grenade launchers, AP mines. Flamethrowers was a big one for EVA in the past. Flamethrowers were broken. Honestly, I'm waiting for the part where we all start sitting in tanks at the back of the map, spamming HE, and then we get tanks nerfed. That would be the ultimate victory, I think. Oh my god, I need to lock in, there's a lot of soldiers here. Honestly, at this point we have like 6 motorcycle squads. Why make more? It's fun, right? I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. It is a bit of a waste of time to make more motorcycles. You love playing against EVA? You used to play with U45, but you kind of retired from tryharding? That's interesting. I don't recognize your name. Must have been from like a long time ago. Dude, the players in the Enlisted event were crazy. And then, this is why I don't play low BR that often, is because I'm kind of just... I'm not like seal clubbing, but playing against like newer players who don't know how the game works yet, not that fair. I honestly need to cycle the squad so I can get back to the bike. Isn't there a bug that allows you to spawn more than 2 tanks at the same time? I think I have heard of that as well. I don't know how that works though. I've never seen that myself, but I have heard people talking about that. Yeah, the devs see that nobody plays bikes. Oh, it must be because there's not enough bikes. So then they just release a bunch of bikes instead of fixing the issues with them. I think the bikes need like a massive overhaul in their physics, to be honest. Oh, damn, nice flank. I think if the bikes could just drive properly, it'd be so much nicer. Like honestly, they could slow the bikes down and make them turn better. I really don't think bikes are like this uncontrollable in real life. Let's I kind of want to. I really do need to cycle my score while this tank is alive. The tank just died. Okay. Enlisted Biker Mice from Mars. I remember that. I don't think I watched a lot of it, but I do remember that. Oh, bullet velocity just owned me. You just grinded the German one and it's painful for the bike. I'm doing the same with the Japan bike, because I figured that Japan maps would make the best use out of like getting somewhere really fast and flanking and putting a rally down. Which kinda has worked sometimes, but like bikes are just so awful to drive. You have to be very careful how you traverse the Pacific maps. And apparently, from my time using this bike today, any map, since you'll just flip over or get stuck in a hole. They need a magnet to make them stick to the ground. Yeah, like just like completely fudge the physics and just like stick them to the floor. Because the sidecars make them bad on terrain? Am I even gonna pen this tank from here? I don't know if I am. I think I said before, I don't remember what you said. Do you stream on a schedule? No, I don't have a schedule yet. I'm mostly only streaming right now because of the Soviet versus Japan event. I don't feel like... I don't know if I should just stream myself playing this game, like, regularly. I don't know if it's like... I think I overthink the content creation a little bit too much. I don't want to make something that is like... How do I put this? Is this an enemy APC right here? No, it's like it's somebody else on a bike. I don't want to make a video or a live stream that doesn't like serve a purpose. I feel like if I was just playing the game, like if I just played Enlisted BR5, what I was normally doing, right? Or if I just streamed that, I feel like that doesn't have like a value to it. Maybe, but I could just be really overthinking it. I'm driving next to the hole. I'm not driving into the hole. I'm aware. Dude, there's so many craters in the floor. So yeah, I usually only stream Enlisted when there's something going on. Like in the past there was the BR test for all the maps, and then right now there's a Soviet versus Japan event. Like I just feel like if I just streamed myself playing the game and I wasn't talking that much or being that entertaining, like what's the point? I'm wasting my time, but I think more importantly than like I can waste my own time, I feel like if I'm wasting other people's time to watch me, that's like, I don't know, I don't want to do that. If I'm gonna stream something, I want it to be a bit more like, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? Damn, they captured this objective fast, and the bike could not hold them back. This is so sad. No, my whole bike crew just died. No way. Go. Hey. How about playing custom games on stream? Doing challenges in different squad loadouts would be a good stream. I've thought about that, yeah. I have some ideas for that. I should like get around to doing those. I think that could work. I think definitely like just death stacking and like rolling over everybody in the matchmaker is not really that fun, and I don't think that entertaining. If I just grouped up with like 3 other EVA players and we just stomped people or something. I've got to go so far back for ammo, by the way. You can play bike only rotation with 3 squads for a challenge. But do I want to? I feel like there's like challenges that are fun, and then there are challenges that are just insufferable. I don't know if I'd have that much fun doing them. Maybe people would want to watch that though. Watch some suffering. Custom games could maybe work. I will tell you guys right here, I am going to do something within my Discord server where we play fun custom games. I don't think we're going to start with like mods at the beginning, but we're just going to do simple things. I've done one of these in the past when the clan hub was still like a thing. But it was basically just getting 20 people into a lobby. Oh, can I swap to the gun? I can't even turn that far. Yo. Okay, the firing arc on this is awful. Dude, we're gonna lose this game. You'd watch that? Yeah, okay. You just want to torture me. What was I saying? So, it was basically just fun custom games with the normal, like, enlisted rules. It was just like, I picked like some maps that I find are fun, that aren't like, don't have like mega issues. Like, for example, we probably wouldn't play the bad Pacific maps. If there's like a good Pacific map like me and Sarah, we would play that. And it would just be like, okay, everybody just play like BR3 and no tanks, or no planes, or like, just like a rule set to like try and make the game more fun. Like, oh, okay, let's do no grenade launchers or no AP mines and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to do that in my Discord, just to have like some more community interaction, as well as maybe make a video out of it, and then maybe if that works, we could do those on stream as well. What do you guys think? A stream where I use historically accurate loadouts and see which is the best. See, me personally, I'm not like too big of a fan of like historically accurate loadouts. But I know a lot of people are. But that's not something that really like works for me that much. I mean, I could do it. If I had to guess, I think Germany would be really powerful, wouldn't they? No guns, only knives? How dare you? My teammates need me on the flanks. I think my teammates just need me in general. I think me just sitting on a bike doing nothing is not the most useful. Sadly, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I think the bike sucks. I don't think there's any redeeming quality for the bike. I think they're probably gonna try and build like a rally point over here. Can I drink my flask? Do I have a flask? Did I already drink it? I don't know what's going on. My guy just blew up. Unlucky. I'm not watching where I'm running. What is bro doing? Germany or USA would be the best? I think so too. I think Germany with like Gewehr 43, STG, MG42, MP40, Panzerfaust. Germany would be crazy good. You could have like a Panther or a Tiger. You know what? I'm just swapping soldier. I'm out of stamina and I'm just annoyed by that. But like about fun custom games, it wouldn't be like try hard. It would just be just to play the game with more like, you know, people who are like playing the game like more like about the objective, right? If you just have like a bunch of people in like the public matches where you run all over the place and not playing the objective, it's not as fun, I think, as if you were like, not to take it more seriously, but like play it more seriously. Does that make sense? But still for like fun. Like it wouldn't be about winning. Would you guys be interested in like playing in games like that? They do have a rally in here. Set tank traps every location enemy gets through. Damn, okay, communism. I think somebody got this rally point. I lost my squad on the zone. I probably should go back to the zone. Or I should cycle to a new squad, because I am only one guy left. Extremely late war IRL German loadout, and it's just the Lebel squad. I think it would work. It would be pretty rough. You'd have to decide if you wanted to do early or late war loadouts. Yeah, you could do like both anyway, right? I think like some... Okay, this is not what we want. We do not want to check Hedgehog on our entrance to the objective. So we should have this removed, please. I think like early war? What would early war be for USA? It would be like... bars? Thompsons, like M1A1 Thompson maybe? There would be M1 Carbine. How early war is the M1 Garand? Or would it be like Springfields and M1 Carbines? I think like BR2 Allies or BR2 USA is very good. BR2 Britain would also be pretty good. Although, what guns would Britain have? M1 Garand is 1940, so that's definitely early war. Is what are the British SMGs? Is the Lanchester a British SMG? I know it's like a remade from like a German SMG, right? Would British just have like the Sten? Sten would not be that good. I mean, Sten is good, but it's like not that reliable because it's so inaccurate. Japanese historical loadout, so like half their tech tree disappears. What would you have? Like a Type 99 rifle and a Type 100 SMG early, and that would be it. You'd have the LMG with the bayonet on it. That would be it. Damn, Japan would suck. Historically accurate Japan loadouts would be so bad. You think this? There's a lot of people that use historical only loadouts. I know a fair few people I could ask for like historically accurate like loadouts for like Germany, Italy, stuff like that. Can't spawn the bike just yet. Let's do some Winchester gaming. We'll also get down a rally point. Actually play like helping the team a little bit. This objective is very odd. This is a very peculiar objective. Germany in late and early war mostly use Kar 98Ks. Yeah, I mean the Kar 98K is very good though. I also, well, I think they had, how many Gewehrs did they have? I think they had a lot of Gewehrs, right? I think mostly they had Gewehr 43s. I think. I don't think they kept, oh no, Gewehr 43 is 1943 obviously. Wouldn't be very good for early war. It doesn't really make sense. I'm washed. Is there somebody like hiding in the rubble? I thought so. Yeah, the Lanchester, yeah, it's an MP28 kind of like copy. Although unironically it's so good and Enlisted. Oh, the Owen gun. Yeah, the Owen gun is yeah. Having to use the Owen gun would be fun, because that gun is good, but it's so difficult to use that it's like kind of like balanced by that. Yeah, Germany put too much engineering into their weapons. They were too expensive to make. They couldn't just make a simple tube like Britain did or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to like lock in and like practice in Enlisted or something. I am not that good anymore, I feel like. I feel like I'm always struggling to like hit normal shots. Or maybe I'm just like old. Isn't the Owen gun Australia? It is, but I think it was... No, it was designed by an Australian. But... Does the Kar 98 compete with the M1 Garand? No. Not at all. It does not. That is one of the like major factors of World War II, was the Germans being upset that they didn't have a semi-auto rifle like the Garand. You wish they would add more British and Italian stuff? I do too. I think there's a lot that they could add, right? I don't think that they should make them their own tech tree. I think that they should just add more British and Italian stuff. Sorry, yes, this is not the event Mindslug. We played the event for a few games, or like maybe like 7 games, and then we were just doing some games here to use the PTRS bike in lower tier to like kill tanks with it. It sucked. The PTRS bike, I mean, it's just a bike, right? So that was like the whole problem, is that it's a bike. It doesn't really work. I had a mission to kill tanks. I killed 1. I already had 1 out of 4, and I killed a second tank. It was with a. It wasn't even with the bike. It was with an explosion pack. So yeah, this bike really good. This is a great reward. This thing sucks. You need a Cromwell? Cromwell's nice, yeah. I like the Cromwell. What Cromwell would be? It's a 76mm, right? So probably be BR4. Cromwell would be nice. I'd love to see a Cromwell. M1 is worse than Car 98 in this game? I don't know about that. Yeah, it was designed by an Australian, yeah. They need to add free-to-play French squads? Yeah, we should have more French stuff. Do you also have a problem when Enlisted freezes when you alt-tab? No. I used to. I think it's when you play on full screen it does. Or something. I don't remember. But I don't have that problem anymore. Cromwell's not in the game? No, it's not. One thing we do have is the Churchill. But we don't have the Cromwell. I think this Churchill's actually pretty funny. It's actually like decent. How come some people can use paratroopers? They can't. What they're doing is with the radio operator, they're calling in an ammo crate. They're not calling in paratroopers, basically. You also have the alt tabbing? Yeah. Okay. Can you join my squad? Unfortunately, I am done for today for streaming Enlisted. Sorry. I will try. My plan is for the rest of the event to try and stream as many days during the event when the timer resets. Which, if right now for me it's nearly 8 PM, I think the event resets at 2 PM my time. So 6 hours ago, whatever time 6 hours ago for you is, that's when I'm going to try and stream for most of the days for the rest of the event. There's 5 days, so I'm going to try and stream for those days. Bye, Titan. Thank you everybody for the games that joined in, and thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I don't think I have anything else to say. But yeah, if you show up tomorrow, I'll try and get as many different people in for the games as I can for this event. The Cromwell also had a 95mm howitzer version. Did it? I thought it had. Most of my tank knowledge comes from World of Tanks, so I don't know how real it is or how accurate that is. I do remember the Cromwell having a derp gun though. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.